To many people, traveling on the mass rapid transit system will be a totally new experience, one that is likely to open their eyes to a new and exciting way of traveling. Never before have Singapore seen such a revolution in public transport, and never before have Singaporeans had such a friendly, efficient and comfortable way to get about. To experience it for yourself is something not to be missed, but before you do, take a look at this program, because we're going to take you on your first MRT trip, and this one's for free. The first thing that you will notice about all MRT stations is this tall identification beacon. It's 4 meters in height and is positioned prominently at the entrance of all MRT stations. At night, it will be lit up so that it can be seen easily from a distance. Once you enter the station, you'll notice how clean and modern MRT facilities really are, and we want to keep them this way. So do your bit and make sure that no one drops litter or spoils the tidiness in any way for the rest of us. Checking your route and fare is easy. All you have to do is look at these simple signboards positioned in prominent locations at each station. You will notice that each route is color-keyed. Yellow is for northbound routes. Red is for southbound routes. Green for eastbound, and blue for westbound routes. This color coding is also shown on the platform signs, as we'll see later. You simply check which station you wish to travel to and which color route you intend to travel on. Notice also that each station has got its own special number. N6 for Toa Payoh, N9 for Ang Mo Kio, and so on. Once you know which route to take, make your way to the ticket vending machines positioned in the station concourse. And to check the fare you have to pay, just find your destination and the fares sign above each vending machine and read off your fare. During peak travel times, there are likely to be crowds queuing to buy tickets. But don't worry, show a little courtesy. The machines work quickly and you won't have to wait for long. When your turn comes, just insert your coins and the coin slot shown on the machine. It will take new 10 cents, 20 cents, 50 cents and $1 coins. As the coins are inserted, the machine indicates how much you have put in. The fares are displayed on large square buttons that light up. Simply press the button for the fare you want, and then take the magnetically coated plastic ticket from the ticket slot. And don't forget to take your change as well. Also, try and have the correct change in the first place. It helps cut down the queues. Let's just repeat the whole thing. Put the right change into the machine. Press the fare button you want, and then take out the plastic ticket. Don't forget to collect your change if it's coming to you. It's really very simple. If you intend to travel regularly on the MRT, you may want to buy a stored value ticket. This is a multi-ride ticket which can be used for any journey on the MRT system. It saves you having to purchase a separate ticket each time you travel. This is a sort of season ticket, and as you use it, its value is deducted automatically by the entry and exit gates until its value is used up. When that happens, the exit gate will keep the ticket and you have to buy a new one. These tickets can be bought here at the ticket sales office at the station concourse. Now that you have paid for your ticket, look after it. Don't lose it and don't damage it. Otherwise, you won't be able to pass through the gates. Folding it in half like this can damage the ticket and prevent it from being used in the fare gates. And so, please keep it flat and safe like this. Once you have your ticket, you can enter the paid area of the station concourse. To get to it, you have to pass through these entry gates. The green arrow shows you the way. Push the ticket into this entry gate slot here. Do not put it into this slot at the top. Remember to use the arrow on the ticket as a guide to inserting it into the machine, and remember not to bend the ticket. The ticket will be returned immediately to you through this slot at the top of the machine. And at the same time, the barriers were open to allow you through. All you have to do is take your ticket back and proceed with your journey. Now remember, some MRT stations are underground stations and some are above ground. This means that at this stage of your journey, you may have to go up to the platform or you may have to go down to the platform. Either way, it's simple, and there are plenty of directions to help you. Once on the platform, you will notice that the color-coded routes are repeated on the signboards to help you know which train to catch. Let's just remind ourselves of the colors again. If you want to travel north, look out for the yellow platform signs. This means that the train arriving at that platform will travel north. Southbound trains will be on the red platform. Eastbound platforms will have green signs, while westbound platforms will adopt blue signs. Let's just repeat that. For northbound routes, look out for the yellow signs. Southbound, look out for the red signs. East is green and west is blue. When waiting for your train, remember to stand well back from the platform doors. On elevated stations, remember to stand behind the yellow line on the platform. On no circumstances should you stand beyond this line. One of the great things about the MRT is the speed of the trains. This means that you don't have to wait long for your train to come. During peak travel periods, a train will arrive at the platform every 3 to 4 minutes. And when the train arrives, wait for passengers to get off first. It's easier and more courteous that way. Once on board, try and find a seat. But if you can't, use one of the grab handles or rail above your head. Move down the carriage away from the doors so that other passengers can enter. Each train has 6 carriages and nearly 400 seats and can carry a total of 1,800 passengers, and so there's plenty of room for everyone. A special chime and light will warn you that the doors are about to close. The train driver also monitors the operation of the doors from the closed-circuit television system in his cab. In the unlikely event that the doors close on the passenger, don't worry. The doors will reopen. The train will not move if this happens, so there's absolutely no risk to the passenger. To the sure speed of the MRT, another great feature is its comfort. It's fully air-conditioned, it's quiet, it's clean, and it's tidy. And it's also up to us to keep it that way. And so when in the trains or on the platform, don't smoke, don't drop litter, or do anything to spoil the environment for your fellow passengers. Also, remember to show some common courtesy, particularly to the elderly, the disabled, or to people with small children or heavy bags. Keep a lookout for your destination. You'll reach it quicker than you think. The MRT is the fastest form of land transport available, and a trip from Yio Chu Kang to Toa Payoh, for example, will only take you 9 minutes. Once you reach your destination, step out of the carriage and walk towards the station concourse. There are directional signs to guide you. When you reach the exit gate, all you have to do is take your ticket and insert it into this ticket slot here, using the arrow on the ticket for directions. You'll notice that this time, your ticket is not returned to you when the barrier opens. If you have a stored value ticket, the machine will return the ticket to you for continued use later, as long as this sign here shows there is still value remaining. When the value of this ticket has been used up, the gate will keep the ticket and you'll have to buy a new ticket from the ticket sales office at the concourse. If you have any problem with your ticket, or you have lost it, or you need to pay an excess fare, go to the station control room at the center of the concourse. A station assistant will be there to help you. The MRT is one of the simplest, friendliest and most efficient ways of traveling. Try it for yourself and see how easy and quick it really is. In future, I know which way I'm going to work. The car can stay at home. If you require further information about SMRT operations, please contact the SMRT Public Relations Department. Telephone 732 4411.